Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tina Tenacity, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I know it's been a while, but I am back. I am back. I'm well. I'm alive and I'm grateful, thank God, and I hope you guys are doing great as well. I hope that you guys are healthy and strong and that your families, your friends are well, strong, and just doing great. Yeah, so let's jump into it. I want to get right to it because I'm going to be quick. So many women are going missing, right? And I had this conversation back. If you go down to some of my videos, my earlier videos that I've done, you will see that I've had this conversation about women going missing. Nowadays, it's crazy because we're in the middle of a pandemic and you thought people would just be inside the majority of the time. Not all the time, but like the majority of the time. But it's like more and more women are popping up, you know what I mean? Just in the news, and they're missing. Like, what's going on? Two women just yesterday, two young ladies from Florida, Orlando, Florida, have been missing for like a few weeks now, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? And it's just crazy because Kelly Price was missing for a few days. Her kids didn't hear anything about her allegedly, and they found her. Thank God. They said in an undisclosed location. You know, I read the blogs. I've prayed for her. I prayed for her, and I'm just so grateful that they found her alive. That's like the most important thing. Until Kelly Price comes out and say something, then you know what I mean, it will be like the actual facts. But I'm just glad that she's okay. I'm glad that she's okay because it could have been worse. And my thing is, I want to talk about this. This is the topic for right now. This is the topic. This is what I'm going to get to. Never keep your life too private to the point where you go a mystery. Never keep your life too private. I understand people want to have a little privacy here and there. I get it. But when you're leaving your house as a woman or as a man, because nowadays anybody can go missing. It's not just a woman thing. You understand what I'm saying? When you're leaving your house, make sure you tell somebody in your family where you're going. You understand what I'm saying? Make sure you tell one of your friends where you're going. You don't got to go around telling 15, 20 people where you're going, but make sure you tell one person where you're going just in case anything happened to you, you don't end up a mystery. And a lot of times people feel like, oh, you know, because you ask them where you're going or you ask them who are you with or whatsoever, they're like, why you want to be in my business? Why? It's never about that. And I just want to, you know, clarify, like when people are trying to be in your business versus when they're trying to know for your safety, you know what I mean, and security, who you're with or where you're going. Like if your family member asks you, or your mom or your father, you know, your mother or your father asks you, or your closest friend asks you, you know, who are you with, or who are you going to the movies with, or who are you, you know, going on a date with, like, I let them know because they're close to you. And it's not about being in your business. It's because if anything happened to you, they will know where you are. So you won't end up a mystery. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, I keep some things to myself. Nobody want to know the details, in-depth details of your life, like what time you took a shower, or you know, what is your man wearing. Like nobody want to know all of that. But at least let the closest people know who you're with. You understand what I'm saying? Who are they to you and where you're going. That's it. You understand what I'm saying? And what time you're expected to get home. That's it. It's not being in your business. It's for safety and concern. And a lot of these women who go missing, you know what? Some of them, they kept their lives too private. And that's why they end up a mystery. And it's just so sad because we need to learn as women that, you know, we shouldn't trust any and any man. Don't bring people into your life who's going to take away a lot from you, who's going to take away your morals, who's going to take away your sanity, who's going to take away your mental health. Like, don't bring people in your life who are going to destroy you. You understand what I'm saying? Because that is just so toxic. A lot of these women go missing because some of it is not their fault. You do have strange people out there who just capture people when no one's looking. I'm not talking about them. You understand? I'm not talking about the people who are doing the right thing and some strange person just capture them in a vehicle or whatever. I'm talking about the people who keep their life this close and don't let anybody know anything about them, who they're dating, where they're going, not even one person in their life. Those are the type of people I'm talking about. Don't keep your life too private for your own safety and your concern. open up to somebody. If your relationship is toxic, open up to somebody, because a lot of these women go missing. Their relationship is toxic. They're getting beat down. It's a secret. Nobody knows anything. You understand? Like, well, what's going on? What's going on? We shouldn't have come to the point where we have to keep everything a secret. And sometimes it's hard to speak out. But like, it's either you speak out to one person or you end up a mystery. Which one? And when these young girls end up a mystery, it looks bad on their family members, because how do you, as a mom or a sister or a brother or uncle or a father, don't know where your daughter is or who she's with? It's embarrassing. So who want to put their family through that? So that's why when I go out, I make sure I tell somebody. I make sure I tell my closest friend. I make sure I tell the person who I'm dating, my man, my partner. And I make sure that I know them for years. First of all, I don't go out with people who I don't know. I have to know you for years before I even go anywhere with you. You understand? As far as like, especially if it's further away from home, or especially if I'm like with you all the time, like somebody have to know who I'm with all the time. That's it for my own safety and my concern. We are never too grown to be like, oh, I want to keep my life private. Like, no, it's either you keep your life too private, you know what I mean, and end up a mystery, or it's either you open up to somebody and let them know, so that you can be safe and secure, so that people will actually know what happened to you or who you're with, just in case an emergency happened. But yeah, I just, please don't keep your life too private to the point where, you go a mystery. That's my thing. Make sure all the ladies that are out there live on your own, because I live on my own. And I don't really go out that much. You understand what I'm saying? Always carry a flashlight with you. Don't be distracted. Don't be paying attention to your phone when you're getting out of your car. Always look around you. You understand what I'm saying? Don't just bring any and anybody up in your household. Make sure you know who's coming into your household. Keep limited crowds of people in your household. Bring 1 or 2 people who's very close to you, to visit your household. You don't need all of those friends and all of that stuff. You don't need them in your life. You don't need a lot of people to be walking up in your household. You don't. You understand what I'm saying? Like, nobody, at the end of the day, nobody wants to feel like they're nagging you because they want to be in your business. Nobody's trying to know every single detail of your life, but just open up more and tell somebody who you're with, where you're going, what time you're expected to be home. Trust me, it will save your life. And if a lot of people were opening up and telling somebody something, they would have been alive today. But they kept their lives a secret. They kept their partner a secret. They're in toxic relationships and nobody knows. You don't want that to be you. So speak up. Speak up. Don't let your life be too private. It's going to harm you in the end. It's going to harm you in the end. So I don't want that to happen. I don't want you to go missing. I don't want myself to go missing. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. You know what I mean? And, if you don't have any business being outside at night, don't be outside at night. Surround yourself with good, positive, loving people and trustworthy people, and stay away from toxic people, okay? Because they don't serve you any good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my YouTube channel. And I'm just so glad to be back. I will be doing more YouTube videos because I have the time now, just a little bit of time. But yeah, like I said, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video and recommend any topics that you guys want me to touch on. I'll talk about anything. I'm an expertise on a little bit of everything. If I don't, I'll give you the best of my opinions and perspectives. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.